And we are ready. So welcome everyone. So excited for tonight. This is actually the kickoff for our 100-day national expansion program with our team. Just so excited and appreciate you guys allowing us, to come into your homes tonight. And we've got something that, we've been working on for the last few weeks, a group. Excited about sharing some of that with you tonight. And, by way of introduction, my name's Troy Alexander. I'm here in Peoria, Illinois. Actually blessed to be married, have 7 kids and 7 grandbabies, and actually got booted upstairs in our bedroom because there's a bunch of people downstairs right now, but that's all good. But, tonight what we're going to talk about our company. We're going to talk about, just our incredible home-based business opportunity that we've got. We're going to talk about our award-winning products. You're going to hear some powerful testimonials, some life-changing testimonials. You're going to hear about how financially people have benefited from our business model. And, we've been in business since the end of 2009. We're based out of Lehi, Utah. And one of the things that really, really captured my attention back at the beginning was the culture. Was the leadership, the mission and vision, to offer people an opportunity where they could put money in their accounts quickly with our business platform, plan that we offer, and to have products that had a tremendous impact on people's health. And, we've had just an amazing 10.5 years. Last month, we were actually 2 awesome things happened with our company. We were recognized by the Direct Selling Association top 100 direct sales companies in the world for 2019. And we came in at number 50. I mean, that's pretty significant in the marketplace. And then something else amazing happened last month. We actually had our best month in customer history. And, obviously, to have a sound and sustainable business model, you have got to have a product or a service that delivers sustainable results in the marketplace. If you don't have a great service, if you don't have a great product, long-term your opportunity is going to be very hollow. So, prior to this business, I had spent 23 years as a financial advisor. I love that. I love helping people. I was their financial coach. Now I'm a business coach and a transformation coach. But I loved helping people. And prior to being introduced to Zingular, I was burned out of my profession. I was stressed out. My energy level was poor. My sleep patterns were terrible. And I got introduced to the business, actually not because of the amazing products, but because in 2008, we had a significant downturn in the economy. There was a financial crisis. And so that impacted my world, my business. And so I was open to explore. And I just remember like it, was yesterday, and it was 10.5 years ago. Those first 3 days, my energy went through the roof. I was sleeping through the night, waking up feeling fresh, alive, felt like $1 million. Went on, 8 pounds in 12 days. It's just how did that happen? And then a few months in, I was down 22 pounds, 4 inches off my waist. But the best part is that I had just a significant overall feeling in health. 6 years into my health journey, 2 amazing things happened. I hit my high school graduation weight. Unbelievable. But because of the success and the excitement that I had, I started to share it with other people. And people were getting amazing results. All these wonderful things were happening. And within a year, after getting started with the company, I walked away from that 23-year career as a financial advisor. And, you know, I think just looking, lots of great things I could tell you, but by far, to me, the best part is being at home and being able to create so many memories with our children and our grandbabies. And by far, that's the biggest win. Yeah, the trips have been awesome. Yes, we've traveled the world. That's been incredible. But the best part is that freedom, lifestyle, and creating memories, you know, from those inside of our home. So just a real, we've got a gal out in Hood River, Oregon, Courtney. She's had incredible, she's a little fireball. I just absolutely love her passion and her energy. And with that, we'd love to have you share your story with us, Courtney. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Troy. I got my notes so I don't have word vomit.
Awesome.
Hi, guys. I am Courtney Van Ecklenburg. I'm from Hood River, Oregon. I'm 25 years old. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 2 under 2. And kind of just a little bit about me and my journey before I got started on these products. I was having probably one of the worst years of my life. I know, dramatic. But I was a new mom. My husband was in the Marine Corps infantry, and it was always that questioning of when and if he's going to get home. And the problem with that was he physically came home, but mentally it was a different story. He ended up being hospitalized and diagnosed with PTSD. So I now became the sole provider of our family. I was adjusting to our new normal. I was new mom. And I found myself pregnant with baby number 2. I had a severe case of what I thought was just baby blues. And I knew that I was going to be going on to my second cesarean. And just overall, my body was a hot mess. Once I had my little boy, it didn't matter what I ate, if I worked out, that ab separation was there. There was that cesarean bulge or mom pooch, and it just wasn't going away. My parents had been a part of this company for the last 7 years. I've taken the products in the past. I knew it worked. I was just young and dumb back in the day. So now where I was needing that extra health benefits, I was needing the extra income. I mean, my parents, they had their own success by working corporate America and still being able to do the business side of things just by getting healthy and sharing with people. I thought, okay, well, I'm a stay-at-home mom. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? So in my first 8 days, I lost 5 pounds and 12 inches overall. I felt completely brand new. I was getting good sleep with the sleep I was getting with my newborn. And then I was able to be up all day long with my 18-month-old. So I had plenty of energy for that. I was getting good sleep. I'm that person that lays in bed at night and thinks for an hour before she actually falls asleep. That wasn't happening anymore. My confidence increased. I was motivated again. I mean, I was really burnt out from the last year. And I finally felt like I had a purpose again. But what was the absolute best part of everything is, yes, I was present with my kids, and that was awesome. But I also was able to pay for things now that I wasn't able to before. I was able to go to the store and buy diapers. I was able to get formula, daily necessities that people should be able to afford for their kids. And I couldn't. I mean, it was those things that we were selling things just to get by. So in the first 2 weeks of my business, I made an extra $800. And I was able to provide for my family again. 2 weeks after that, I was able to help my husband pay for half month of rent, where a year ago, we were staying in a hotel. And like I said, selling things just to get by. So, I mean, within a year's time, my life has been completely changed. And I guess that, like, if a mom like me who struggled the way I did and stressed over the things that I did, and I was able to put that all aside and just take a little bit extra of our tax money and make an investment in my health and in my business, it was totally worth it. And I think it's worth it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So that's my story. Thanks, Troy.
And you're sticking to it, aren't you, Courtney? Awesome. Awesome job.
I am.
Absolutely. We're going to go down to the great state of Texas. And Jessica, would you share your story with us? We'd love to hear it.
Yes, thank you, Courtney. That was such a powerful story. My name is Jessica Thompson. I'm from Nolanville, Texas, and I'm an ex-collegiate athlete turned into a work-from-home mother of two and Army wife. Being an athlete was my identity until my world flipped upside down. I was in a really bad car accident in college that sabotaged my full ride scholarship for basketball and track. As I joined the injured list, I was stripped of everything that I'd worked so hard for. I hid under this black cloud for as long as I could remember. As the years went on, the cloud got darker and my health issues increased. I no longer could sleep at night and I couldn't even stay awake during the day. I was a mess. I struggled with severe breathing issues and stress consumed me, but it seemed that nothing worked. And I had been in this funk for a really long time and I needed a really big change in a big way. As I sat at my parents' kitchen table one night, my mom shared with me this system that she had a ton of success on that I had never even heard about. She told me that they were health and wellness products and they weren't just for weight loss. So she had my attention. She told me that there was a 100% money back guarantee. And as soon as I heard that, my credit card was on the table and I ordered my kit. I'll never forget how I felt after my first 8 days. I lost 8.6 pounds, but that's not what got me excited. I looked up after my 8-day and the clouds parted and the sun had come out. I felt like exercising again. I felt like the old me, but I felt way better. There was a moment that I just realized that this system would be in my life forever. And I could finally sleep again. I thought clearly. I, could visualize a better future. And this was the driven, energized, and happy mother that my son deserves, and now daughter deserves. And I have my health and my hope back, and I'm a believer in the system for life. Thanks, Trey.
Thank you so much, and just excited what's going on with you and your team, and lots of excitement with Jess's team for sure. So thank you so much. Next, we're going to go up to the great state of Washington, and we have Audra Atherton on the line. And Audra's going to, take a couple minutes and share her story, and then she's also going to kind of do a little overview of our wellness systems and what's going on with people on these amazing products. So, Audra, to you.
Hey, Troy, thank you. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep, we hear you fine, sister. There you are.
Okay. All right. So, hello, everybody. I am Audra Atherton from Maple Valley, Washington. I am an ultrasound tech with 32 years experience in medical field, so health and wellness is a huge passion of mine. Before I got started on the products, I was overweight, exhausted, emotionally and mentally just shut down as a wife and a mother. And I had zero self-esteem and I was uncomfortable in my own skin. I was introduced to this program one night from a phone call from my aunt and my mom who cared about me and knew my struggles. I got started and immediately within that first day, I had tons of energy, my brain fog was lifted, and I wasn't sad anymore. In the first 8 days, I lost 10 pounds, 6.5 inches, and I felt incredible. I see myself in the mirror and I'm so proud of where I have come and the accomplishments that I have created. I now feel amazing. I have so much energy. I can finally spend quality time with my family. Our pastor even commented to my husband that he has a new wife now. So not only have I lost a total of 55 pounds and kept it off now for 4 years, I've also been able to create a secondary income by sharing and helping with others do the same. It's allowed me to double my contributions financially to our family, but still gain the time freedom to make it to all my kiddos' activities and not have to go to those work obligations anymore. It's allowed us more vacation time as a family as well. They grow up so quick, and I know this time won't last forever, so I am taking full advantage of it while I can. The best part is I get to help others feel this amazing and have this lifestyle to live abundantly as well. I'm going to share a little bit about our products and our systems. Our products, they're all naturally sourced. They're plant and root based, and they're non-GMO and gluten-free. Our program, it actually consists of vitamins, supplements, protein shakes, and some drink options, all incorporated with a real food menu. You'll start with an 8-day gentle cleanse to detox your body, reset your metabolism, and get your thermogenic fat burner going. We have 4 main starter systems to choose from. We can help you start anywhere that's financially comfortable for you. I'm just going to go over really quick 2 of my favorite products. The first one is Zing. Zing is our all-day natural energy, helps with mental focus, mental clarity, mood lifting, has a little appetite suppressant, and we call it our sunshine in a bottle, and I love it. It's probably my favorite product. Then we have XR2. XR2 helps with stress, anxiety, sleeplessness, nighttime cravings, and helps melt away your mid-belly fat, the muffin top area that everybody struggles with when they hit their 40s and 50s. So get in touch with the person that invited you, and let's help you get started. Thanks, Troy.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Audra. And next we're going to go actually in the same state of Washington, White Salmon, Washington. Just a little, I guess if you would look up the word, the definition of relentless in the dictionary, it would be Tammy Dennis. And just so proud of her. She's been with our team for, I think, 7 years, something in that ballpark, maybe 8 years. And she has a passion to help people get well, but she also has a passion to help small business people. And being a salon owner, she's done amazing with our opportunities. So with that, I'm going to pass it to you, Tammy Dennis.
Hey, Troy, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can, sister. Welcome. Look at that smile.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Welcome, everyone. Oh my gosh. So yes, my name is Tammy Dennis, and I live in a little tiny town in Washington called White Salmon. And when this came my way, I was so sick. I had no desire whatsoever to share it with anybody. I had done another company, made 57 bucks and a lot of free soap in 5.5 years. So that was not going to happen again. But by day 3, my clients were like, what are you doing? You're radiant. And I just put my head down and I said, please don't tell anybody, but I had to start a weight loss program because my doctor told me I needed to. So by the end of day 9, basically day 8, everything, I was feeling so good. All of my symptoms that I was seeing the doctor for completely went away. I was down 8 pounds, 8.5 inches, and 8 of my clients wanted to do it with me. So they came on board, didn't even know what that meant. By the end of about 6 weeks in, I was 30 pounds down, but all my clients that had gotten started completely, their health transformations were incredible. And so I said, I probably should look at this a little bit closer than it's not just a weight loss thing. So within 90 days, I had created $8,000 cash, had earned 2 trips, created a $2,500 residual income, and now we're all over the country. It's been absolutely phenomenal. And I'm just going to say the best part that I say today is that I still work 2 days behind the chair for fun, and I am so blessed that I have not had to rely on my salon income, because when March 7th came along and we got the order to shut our doors, that income completely stopped. So what I've been able to do in the last couple of months is grow my online business, even exponentially, and not even have to worry about that income that completely stopped in the salon. So super blessed to be a part of this company. The friendships are amazing, and we are having a fantastic time. When you get to help people with their health, I mean, the weight loss is amazing, don't get me wrong, it is phenomenal. It makes us feel so good, but man, when those health transformations come in, whew, gets me up every day. So thanks, Troy. Thanks for letting me.
Awesome, awesome. Nice to see your beautiful smile, sister. Next, we're going to go back to Oregon in Hood River. If none of you have never been to Hood River, the Gorge River, absolutely beautiful place. Been out there a couple times, and Terry Bryan is an amazing leader on our team, and she's going to share a little bit what's going on. And thank you so much, Terry, and appreciate you being with us tonight as well.
Of course. Thank you for asking me, Troy. Beautiful Columbia River Gorge. If you guys haven't been here, you're invited. So Hood River, Oregon is where I raised my 2 kids, married my husband. It's a great place, but I have to tell you, before Zingular, I was stuck. I was going through mid-age, through my menopause. I was sedentary at a sit-down job. My metabolism was dead. So basically, I was storing fat. So on Facebook, I happened across an acquaintance from high school, and she had a photo on her news feed that got my attention because it was a lady who was 10 years older than me, and her body transformed like an hourglass. So because I saw that photo, I trusted my girlfriend. I said, what did she do? I've done everything. I'd like to get started. So I got started on these health products. My first 8 days lost 7 pounds, 7.5 inches, went on to lose that month 14 pounds, and then 38 pounds and 22 inches in 6 months. So again, I was sitting at my sedentary job, did not work out. So what these products did is they fueled my body into fat burning. That was the difference of what our system does. On the health benefit side of this, though, on the cellular level, it became apparent to me that these products are a lot more than weight loss. My doctor's office approved. Several of my nurse friends joined me in this journey, and this was in 2012, and they're still on the products, you guys. So that's 8+ years. So yeah, started at menopause, sailed through that. My hair loss, it's thick now. My eyes got healthier. And for me, being a grandma of almost 3, healthy aging. I love what these products have done. The opportunity for people join me. I got my investment back, and now I get to help others get their products for free. So I just want you to know I'm an ordinary sheltered girl from Oregon. All we could afford was a trip to the beach or camping an hour from my house. But because of this company, you know, I went from a simple life to being able to have income, travel, and time freedom. And because of this company, 24 states and 4 countries later, one of the places I went to called Dubai, I didn't even know where it was on the map. I got to ride camels, got to go sandboarding in the desert, and I went on my first ever 7-day Caribbean cruise. So I only saw this in magazines, and now we get to do this in real life. The next on my list is Bora Bora, so can't wait, want you to join us. But the absolute best part is, over a year ago, this always makes me cry, my little sister with cerebral palsy had a health crisis. She was in the hospital and a care facility 2 hours from my house, and I needed to help my family because she couldn't speak and let her needs be known. So I was her advocate for 16 weeks. And now in any other job I would have had in corporate America, I would have had to take a leave of absence or quit. But because of this company, I didn't miss a beat with a paycheck. Their Passport to the World program, you guys, I didn't even know what a passport was. Now I own one. But the rewards program is amazing. We get paid daily with this company. My monthly bonuses from simply helping people, I used to get Christmas bonuses once a year with my other companies. Now we get monthly bonuses. And for those of you that like to go fast, we have an extreme business bonus that people in 3 months can make $9,000 just by helping friends. We have a girl in her 20s this month that hit $9,000 in 30 days. So I just want to help you believe for you that this can happen. And if you want a piece of the pie, this company is very generous, and it gives back to you that are in the field. So if we can help you, you know, you just heard ordinary stories, and if we could show you a way that you could perhaps maybe make an extra $500 to $1,000 around what you're currently doing, would you possibly be interested? So we just want to encourage you that if you're looking for some fun, some freedom, some flexibility, And if you're all maybe possibly interested, get back with who invited you. As Audra mentioned earlier, it's that simple, it's fun, and it's very inspiring to help others. So thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much, Terry. And guests, thank you so much. We are going to do this again on Thursday night. Our 100-day national expansion program, the kickoff was tonight. We're going to actually do this on Tuesday and Thursday evenings. Also, beginning this Saturday, we are going to do a training for those that are ready to move forward with the business. We're going to start a pretty amazing training that we've been connecting and preparing for the last couple months. So with that, everyone, thank you for your time. Much appreciation for joining us. And much health to you and your families. And with that, a good night. Thank you guys so much.